Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Actually, I'm very silly. Why don't we do... Hold on. We're doing the LRTN, like, Prime Battle stuff. Let's get this boy right there. There we go. Okay, so, Tien got an easy A. I feel like I think a little bit differently than people. I'm not quite as down on this guy, although, he, you know, if you can't take even hits, like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Let's just wait till the showcase. So there are at least a lot of missions. You do get rewarded nicely for getting him done and stuff like that, so I would highly encourage it. At absolute bare minimum, this LRTN will raise the floor of your Saiyan Saga team, though. I think that's a very, very important kind of like point to make, though, is that Dokkan does love to do Saiyan Saga missions constantly, right? So, you know, having this guy, like, this guy will help you in a Saiyan Saga mission for sure, right? So, okay, we have these missions right here. Okay, we don't have them all done. Let's take a look here, what exactly it is that we have to do. I got these pulled up. Okay, so Awaken Tien to LR, got that. SA20, Rainbow him, and you get basically... You know, between the lead up to the kind of like campaign, like, you know, just the way they structure it, you get basically all your rewards back, right? And then just easy A him and get him the SA25. Okay, we'll make sure to do that here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the event itself. So we have the new stage, the easy A stage. And this is what we're going to have to do. Beat it with at least 3 Earthling characters, 2 Saiyan Saga, and 6 Terrifying Conqueror. Okay. I guess let's just go ahead and jump on in. Let's get this done. And we will easy A Tien. We'll do the showcase for him. There were 2 characters here in this kind of like lead up. I imagine next week, I assume the countdown is just where previously it used to be 1 week for the last like 8 years. I think the countdown is just straight up just going to be a 2-week thing now, leading into, you know, a 5 or 6 week long global Dokkan celebration, right? So, okay, it's going to be in the Awakening tab. It should, of course, just be right at the top. Yeah, okay, there it is. All right, so we have the actual event itself here. Let's just look at the event details and see if there's any, like, actual notable information for us to look at. I don't think there is, but let's just double check. All right, so Earthlings will give us extra drop rate bonuses. Krillin is always a friend that we can pick. There's, of course, the stage 4, which is what we have to do. Oh, they allow us to use these characters. Was it like this before? Because these guys are essentially just battlefield characters at this point, right? And then, yeah, you can't do it from summons. It's just like free-to-play characters, stuff like that, just like always. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in particular, but Earthlings obviously are going to give us extra drop rate bonuses. Okay, so let's go in. Let's let's make sure to get the missions done, and then we'll actually easy A him and grab all of the you know, like missions and content and stuff like that at the end. So, all right, let me build a team here. It did say it wants us to use a couple of Earthling characters, Saiyan Saga characters, and Terrifying Conqueror. So, obviously, it's going to take a couple of runs to do all the missions. No problem here. All right, guys, I guess we'll just jump in with something like this. I mean, you know, some of the version Z, Saiyan Saga, free-to-play characters, stuff like that, we can go ahead and rock in. Krillin is the friend lead. I mean, he is an Earthling category leader, so let's see. Okay, we got the question mark. That's probably not guaranteed, right? So that's good. That's good to start out with that. I don't remember the structure of this easy A stage. This is only the second one they've done, right? I believe Bio Broly was the first one that was structured like this. Okay. Well, let's let Krillin go to town. Krillin is a stacking unit, right? So, I don't know. Maybe we could see Krillin put in a little work with his stacks. Yeah, he stacks attack and defense on his 18 key. I mean, should I do LR Krillin Festival of Battles video? Are you guys looking forward to that one? Yes, no? I am planning on taking Tien in there, if you guys are not aware. It's just, I mean, all of a sudden, it is hilarious the way the game works, right? We go from literally nothing happening at all to actually, like, just, like, there's a million things for me to make content on, videos on. All right, let's just do this with Chaozu. We probably should be good. Now, Chaozu, he has a specific turn. I think, doesn't Chaozu just give us like a big buff like once or something like that? I haven't used Chaozu very much. If there's another Bond of Friendship ally in the turn, he gives all allies 40% attack and defense, and then once creates rainbow key spheres. Yeah, why? He only does it once. That's so stupid. So stupid. Okay. Alright, let's finish this off. Okay, this is not really... I mean, I don't know if I want to say I was expecting challenge or anything, but this is certainly not... Like, we just jump in and we decimate. How many medals in total do we need to easy ATN? Yeah, 45. I should know that. Because it's always the same. Oh, goodbye. Okay. So we need 45 medals. Let's see how many we got right here. And then we would have done 2 missions there. We would have gotten done the 3 Earthling and the 2 Saiyan Saga characters. So that gets us 10. So we have 10 from missions right now. And then we have 9. Oh, so we have 19 of 45. Okay. So, all right. Let's just do a Terrifying Conqueror run quick. And then I'll probably just finish the... I'll, pause, finish the grind. We'll come back. We'll easy ATN. And we'll get all of the missions done. So, yeah, let me just build a Terrifying Conqueror team quick here. All right, guys. I guess we'll just go with this. There's probably a much better way to do this. Like, there might be some free-to-play character who has a better leader skill that I'm missing or forgetting. Oh, could we just... We probably could just do it auto, huh? I wanted to use... I was like, of course, like, I'll use LR Metal Cooler Army as our leader, but remember, they're a character that we get from the Battlefield shop, and most of the Battlefield shop characters doesn't actually, let us do that with. We are able to use the Frieza and Cooler, by the way. The kind of like exchange character from the quest mode. Oh, I thought, like, you really couldn't kill? Bruh? We can't kill? What is this? Oh my god, okay. I guess we were spoiled with that Earthling team, huh? Sure, whatever. Earthling will definitely be the way to go. I'm just gonna let it auto. Let's see. I guess to be fair, a lot of our... physical characters run the second rotation. Notice that Tien can be hit with any debuff. So these stages are really very easy. So, I mean, I would encourage players to do this again, regardless of how good or bad Tien is. Getting this done certainly is going to give you a lot of rewards, right? A lot of extra stones going into the Global Dokkan Celebration, which could be good. I mean, if you want to... like, do the summon to get the exclusive quips for those characters. I hate that they did that, but, I mean, I know someone who is, like, huge Lord Slug fan, and they're like, I'm summoning to get the equips for Lord Slug. I get it, right? Like, if you're, the world's biggest, Scouter AGL Vegeta fan, and, you think the equips can help him or something like that, sure, but for the most part, obviously, I would not encourage, summoning... on that banner. I am planning on doing... Oh, I guess I really should do the Daima Vegeta showcase. Yeah, I'm gonna put that up. You know what? Actually, by the time this video goes live, that Daima Vegeta video is gonna be live already. Yeah, I have to do that. I think Daima Vegeta, actually, you guys know I'm very hard on Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I do legitimately think he's going to get helped a lot by the defensive equips. That is the type of thing that could help him. There's some characters that can legitimately be helped by certain things. And, I mean, he was close, but, like, it's just like, he's at a hallway, there's 2 doors. You walk down the left door, he fucking sucks ass. You just open up the right door, and he's, the #1 TUR since he came out. Right? Like, and it's like they just fucked up and went through the left door. They went the wrong way. That's all. But it's like the way he's structured with all the damage reduction and stuff like that, it's very close to him being either super elite or not so good. Okay, let me just back out for a second. Let's just grab all the missions. So we have all the missions done, right? And I'll come back now once we have enough medals to easy ATN. We'll easy ATN, and then we'll clear all of the legendary campaign missions as well. Alright, guys, so I got the grind done. Not really too crazy, nothing really too bad, just pretty easy. Remember, I think especially with Iron Cane coming in the fold for Dokkan, I think it's important to remind you guys that, Like, I mean, remember, you don't have to have, like, you know, your phone on, Dokkan in front of your face, tournament grand finals, 2 hands on the phone. Like, you know, you could just set the run and then, you know, like, watch TV or do another set at the gym, anything like that, right? All right, now we do need to get a member to SA25. You guys know I do not have time to free-to-play SA grind. All my time is going to be spent either getting to 999 Easy A's, grinding the Wii event for equips, or link leveling when I do have characters that... right now, I do actually have some characters that can be link leveled. All right, so there we go. We have LRTN. He's now completely Easy Aid. I will have to kind of, you know, work with him, give him equips, and get his build situated, stuff like that, for the Easy Aid showcase. But we can go ahead and jump on over, and we can get the... all the missions done. The legendary campaign missions. Beautiful. Yep, there we go. So, pretty good stuff. I mean, as you guys can see, this is definitely worth it, right? I mean, even the, like, what do I want to say? The bitchiest Dokkan players who go, oh my god, I'm not doing that for 5 stones or something. Like, this is pretty good. So, there we go. We got the whole TN thing all done. All good to go. LREZATN. We'll jump into the showcase. We'll see how good LRTN is now.